Hey, good morning, everybody. So I get asked about, kind of like exercise and, exercise and diet. And I've always been one where if I'm on a good, if I'm really following my food plan and my diet, I'm able to feel good and maintain an ideal body weight. So like exercise for me is kind of like a bonus. It's really good for decreasing anxiety and depression. But I was thinking about it last week because I started doing some, I used to do BMX freestyle when I was a kid, and my son picked it up a couple years ago. So I do it with him at times, and him and I went to the skate park last week. And I don't know, I rode pretty hard. I actually had a crash, and I was having fun, and I didn't want to kind of stop doing it, even though I was really overexerting myself. So I was sore for like 4 or 5 days, and it made me realize the thing about exercise that everybody that usually is a stumbling block for people, which is they get a gym membership, they work out really, really hard for a couple of days, they burn themselves out, and then they stop. And really, if you're coming from a place of not doing any exercise, you really want to work yourself up. Even just getting out and walking for 5 minutes would be good. So what I had to come to in my life around physical exercise was that I need to do either do a little bit every day, and not overexert myself, because what happens is I used to think, I need to go and pump iron for an hour every day, and then what would happen is I would get really sore, I'd get really tired, and I just wouldn't want to do it again. So it's better to do like 7 minutes of exercise, or what I do is I go running in the evening usually, and I'm not training for a marathon. I do a mile or two maybe. That's kind of what I've worked up to, and that's about it. And I don't feel like overly tired afterwards. I don't feel tired the next day, and I'm able to keep maintaining that. So that's kind of my. I'm not an expert with exercise, but I do think that the principle here is to do something rather than nothing. You know what I mean? And to get out of that mindset that you have to like do a ton of exercise to be effective. And then also get out of the mindset that like if I exercise a lot, I can eat like crap and I'll still lose the weight. Like that's just not, like, that doesn't work. It's like throwing a wet log on a fire. If you're eating like crap, there's no, you're going to be overweight no matter how much you pump iron and how much calories you burn. And you're going to feel like crap too. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for listening, and we will talk soon. Thanks.